Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to a very quick China How It Is. Now, a lot of people, one of their very negative impressions about China is that there's a lot of public urination, like people urinating in the streets. It's true, the generalization comes from somewhere, okay? But it's not like people are just urinating everywhere. It's babies, the grandparents or parents or whatever usually simply take their children to go urinate in a drain or urinate in a bush or urinate somewhere in public on the street in front of you. It does happen. However, this is more a lack of education with some people. This is not with everybody. Now, it just so happens the other day that I came across a situation, and I filmed this for you guys. I'd like you to take a look, and I think it's quite the perfect clip because it shows you the difference between the more rural, uneducated sort of person that you find here in China and the more sort of modern, up-and-coming, educated people that you find. So let's take a look. Now, in this video, I am speaking in Chinese very slowly and sarcastically to this old grandmother so that she can understand me. And another thing, usually I wouldn't challenge them, but when they go overboard like she did, I do. So anyway, take a look. You could draw your own conclusions, but yeah, just watch the clip. See what this lady's doing next to me? She's trying to make the kid take a leak right next to me. This is my foot, that's her foot. That's what the whistling thing is. 你觉得尿尿在这里可以吗？
可以。
不可以啊！你看，我们都坐在这里，是不是？这个是非常非常不好，你知道？不健康。
他不。
所以可以去哪里？是不是？在那里面非常不健康。对，有人走路，有孩子他们在这里玩，是不是？It's all about education. She doesn't know any better. That's all. Alright, so as you can see, that was relatively interesting. But I want you to take note of the passerby, who, she was pregnant, by the way, the passerby. She overheard my conversation, and she turned around and she confronted the old grandmother and told her it's not okay, and told her that she has to go and take the child over there to the bushes at least, or somewhere else. It just shows you that this sort of, the big difference. The grandmother thought it was completely okay to just let her grandchild urinate basically on my shoe, and right there where everybody sits on a public bench, and she was completely fine with it. You heard her. I asked her, do you think it's okay? She says, yeah, it's fine. But the passerby happened to be a little younger, a little more educated, was like, no, it's not fine. And she even came back again to sort of chastise the old granny and tell her that it's not okay. So there's a lot of hope. I can see that the next generation anyway, this kind of thing's not going to happen anymore. It's slowly but surely being, how can we say? Slowly but surely being changed. Things like, you notice that child's pants didn't actually close. It has a big hole in the bottom of the pants. That's quite normal here. It's so that they can't just urinate wherever. Because Chinese people don't like diapers or nappies, because they cause nappy rash and they're unhealthy apparently for the children, etc. So it's a big thing. I see nappies are now becoming more popular. They're starting to sell. You can see them in the shops. So it's just one of those things that's going to change over time. But there you saw it right there, that it is changing already. That lady, the passerby who was pregnant, who chastised the old woman, she's not going to let her child urinate on a stranger's shoe. So, yeah, just so you know, things are always on the up and up here in China. Cheers, guys.